And look, I'm also standing. Usually I sit down. How I'm standing, I can walk around. Whee! Hey guys, so this week's video is going to be a book haul, which is something I've never done on this channel before. So recently I have been buying quite a lot of books to read over the summer because I get the feeling I'm going to be quite bored over the summer, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these have come from charity shops, so yeah, let's just get going. The first book I'm going to start off with is a book that I am currently reading, and it is this one, and this is All the Bright Places, and this is written by Jennifer Niven, and I'm pretty sure she's just released a new book, something about the universe, but I can't remember what it is. And this is about a guy and a girl. The guy is called Theodore Finch, and the girl is called Violet Marquis, and they both meet on top of the school bell tower and they're both going to jump off, but they end up saving each other's lives, and it's just about how their friendship and their relationship grows. And so far I've just passed halfway. I'm really enjoying it. It's a very good book. I think I'm going to buy her second book that she's just released. Actually, I don't know if it's her second book or it's just her new one. And yeah, if you haven't read this, it's a good recommendation. It's a really good book. I got this off Amazon and I think I paid like £3.80 for it or something, which is like half price because it says £7.99 on the back, so less than half price. So the rest of these I bought from charity shops, and all of them came from the same charity shop apart from one. And this is the one that came from a separate charity shop compared to the others. I brought this from, I want to say, British Heart Foundation. I think this is An Abundance of Katherine's by YouTuber John Green. I haven't read a John Green book since I read Paper Towns, which I read like 3 years ago now. When I saw this in the charity shop for £1, you know, you can't really knock it. I thought I might as well pick it up and see how it is, because I've only read Paper Towns and The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, so I thought I would try some of his other ones. The next book I got is also another John Green book, and it is this one, and this is Will Grayson, Will Grayson, and it's also co-written with David Lithan. I don't know how you pronounce his other name, but sorry. And I don't know what this is about. All right, let's read the blurb. Will Grayson meet Will Grayson. One cold night in the most unlikely corner of Chicago, two strangers cross paths. Two teens with the same name, running in two very different circles, suddenly find their lives going in new and unexpected directions, culminating in heroic turn of heart and the most epic musical ever to grace the high school stage. Oh, it's about a musical. Oh, that's going to be right up my street then. I'm someone who loves musicals and plays and films, so this sounds like it's going to be a pretty good read. So maybe I should read that next. And this is from Cancer Research, and this was £1.75. The rest of the books I bought are also from Cancer Research, and they were all £1.75 as well. So I actually didn't know this was about them putting on some sort of musical. It looks like quite an easy read as well, so I'm probably going to read that next. This next book I bought for my sister, and it is this one, and this is called Night Music, and it's by Jojo Moyes. She has written quite a lot of books actually, and she wrote Me Before You, which has recently just been released as a film, and my sister read that, and she's currently reading Me After You, I think it's called, which is her new one. But I thought, I saw this, she likes this author, so I thought I would buy it for her. Again, £1.75 from Cancer Research. Next, I bought this one, again from Cancer Research, again £1.75, and this is Eleanor and Park. Again, I'm not too sure what this is about, so let's read the blurb together. Eleanor is the new girl in town, and with her chaotic family life, her mismatched clothes and unruly red hair, she couldn't stick out more if she tried. Park is the boy at the back of the bus. Black t-shirts, headphones, head in a book. He thinks he's made himself invisible, but not to Eleanor. Never to Eleanor. Slowly, steadily, through late night conversations and an ever-growing stack of mixtapes, Eleanor and Park fall for each other. They fall in love the way you do the first time when you're young, and you feel as if you have nothing and everything to lose. That sounds so good. Oh my gosh. I picked this up because I've heard of Rainbow Rowell, who, what did she write? I can't remember the other book she's written, but I've heard of it. I really like the front cover. And after reading the blurb, like, that sounds so good, and now I want to read this next. Doesn't look as much as an easy read compared to Will Grayson, but it sounds so sweet, and I really want to read this. And the last book I picked up is something that I've wanted to read for quite a while, and it is this. I Am Pilgram. I can't remember what this is about, so I'm gonna have to read the blurb for this as well. But I remember reading the blurb, a long time ago when this book first came out and thinking, that sounds really, really interesting and I want to read it. But again, I wasn't really willing to pay for it brand new. And then I saw it quite a while ago in another charity shop, but I didn't buy it, and I've regretted ever since not buying it that time I saw it. And so I've been looking for this book in charity shops ever since that first time I saw it in a different charity shop. And I finally found it again. Again, £1.75 from Cancer Research. And I just can't wait to read this. But let's read the blurb because I can't remember what it's about. A young woman murdered in a run-down Manhattan hotel. A father publicly beheaded in blistering sun of Saudi Arabia. A man's eyes stolen from his living body as he leaves a secret Syrian research laboratory. Smouldering human remains on a mountainside in the Hindu Kush. A plot to commit an appalling crime against humanity. One thread that binds them all. One man to take the journey. Pilgram. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? Quite a long book. Let's see how many pages it is. 888 pages of this book. Wow. I haven't read a book this big since probably Harry Potter, if I'm being honest. But I'm so happy I finally got this book, like you don't understand. And I don't know which one to read next. Oh my gosh. Guys, you're gonna have to help me. Comment below which book you think I should read next, because they all sound great. Like, I don't know, and they're all so different. How am I meant to pick just one? So I hope you have enjoyed this slightly different video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Comment below. Again, tell me which book I should read next, because I don't know which one. If you're new, subscribe, and I will see you next week with another video. Good.